muted. Here we go. Hello, hello, welcome. We'll try that again. I'm excited to be here with you guys today because I haven't been here for a couple weeks and I've missed my self-care. So I've missed my self-care days. So I'm excited to be back. Awesome. I'll just let a few of you join me. Get started here. Awesome. Welcome. If you're coming in from any other platform, feel free to go over to happyhoneys.com and click on Amazon Live. That's going to redirect you back here. That's where the chat takes place. That's where I can see your chats and hear you and talk to you. So if you have any questions, that's the place to be. So we're going to get started here right away. I'm having my shake for the morning. Okay. So we're going to start out with this organic. It's from Health Priority. I have the cleanser and then I also have an exfoliator. Normally I start the show out with steaming my face. But I'm in a different location. I don't have a steamer here. And just so you know that this is not a background, I'm going to go show you that I can actually go back here and play this piano. Check this out. I'm actually in Rancho Santa Fe, California right now. So here we go. There you go. Actual piano. It's a little baby grand. He's really cute. It's a really cute little baby grand piano. I played piano when I was younger, so it's been a long time. Hi, Jenny. Jenny found me. Awesome. Glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. So fire up your steamer, Jenny. I don't have my steamer today. I'm going to start with cleansing my face. So we're going to start with this really cool. I just got this cool. This is the whole kit. So there's a whole kit to it. I'm going to use the entire kit today. You can buy the pieces individually. So I'm going to start with their cleanser, which is, it just comes in a little bottle. You don't need very much. It soaks up and suds up really fast. So I'm just going to grab a little water here and get my face really nice and clean before we get started. Awesome. I spilled some of this cleanser last night, so I don't need very much. You don't need very much. A little bit goes a long way. And this is such a great little kit. I've been using it for a couple weeks. This is easily going to last me a few months, probably 2 to 3 months, I'd say, with everything that's in this, except for the oil. The oil might go a little faster. I use that night and day. I use this night and day too, but you just don't, it just takes very little. So there we go. That's the cleanser. I'm going to just wash my face off with it. So I'm going to just dip this in the water here. I don't have my normal stuff today, guys, because I'm not at my house. I'm at my friend's house. She's really cool. She's a real estate investor, and she takes mansions and she flips them for single female entrepreneurs. So this is one of her places in Rancho Santa Fe, California, near San Diego. It's a beautiful backyard. It's overlooking the ocean. It's like gorgeous back there. So awesome. Hello, hello, hello. I see you guys coming in. Next, I'm going to use the scrubber. They have a little scrubby exfoliating scrub. So this is their exfoliating scrub. And it's just, it comes out like this. And it's just, you just need a very little bit, but it's got little scrubbies in it. So now I'm getting a good exfoliation going on my face, getting all of the little scrubbies there. So you really want to scrub your face really well with this. Get in there, let that start to peel off some of that dead skin. This is going to freshen your face, make your face look fresher and brighter. and get that dull layer of skin off so that you can reveal the shiny new you underneath. It looks good. So that's the scrubby guy. Just wash him off too. Hi, Gina. Hi, Rain. Good afternoon. Good morning. Wherever you're coming in from. Awesome. That feels so good. You know, some people, I have a friend of mine, she doesn't even wash her makeup off at night. That is probably one of the worst things you can do for your skin, is to sleep with your makeup on. So guys, if you don't have a good cleanser, something good that you're just getting your makeup off at night, just doing that little thing, that little practice nightly, is going to make a world of difference on your skin. So if you do not take your makeup off at night, I highly recommend doing that. Awesome. Okay, I'm just going to scoot this back. You're going to see everything here today. Very cool. Okay, so next I'm going to use the mask, the 24 karat gold mask. I don't have the whole box. I only have a few of them with me, but I even used one yesterday. I was feeling super tired and super sluggish, and I just stuck these on. So again, these come packaged like that. So you want to find where the bottom is. So this is the bottom. So there's a tray inside. So you want to find where the bottom is, then turn the bottom to the bottom, and then open them with the tray up. That way, when you pull these guys out, you're pulling them out with the tray, because they kind of get stuck. So open the package, take a peek in there. Awesome. Oh, thank you, honey. My husband's bringing me my tea. Let's maybe throw a coaster down or something for now. Yeah, but I think I'm done with that one. Awesome. Thank you. And I'm doing Tazo tea today. Awake. I want a little bit more. So there's like a lot of solution on that, but there's solution in here. I might even pour a little bit on there. But then I'm also going to make sure this package stays upright. I'm going to store this package upright, because in 20 minutes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rub that serum all over my face. So then you're just going to take the eye guys, and you're going to put the little mini part in towards your eye like that. So the smaller part goes there. And I'm going to try to get that up as close to my eye as possible without getting it in my eye. So it's just really getting that skin. Awesome. Thank you, honey. I have the best husband in the world. I'm working away, and he's just making sure that he's cooking food. He's bringing me my tea, just making sure I'm taken care of. What a good guy. Let's all give Jimmy Honey a big round of applause. He's amazing. Awesome. Okay. So there, now I've got the serum going on. And I'm just going to check. I have this mirror over here. I just want to double check that this is on correctly. It's hard to see on the camera. There we go. There we go. Whew, that feels great. Okay, amazing. Awesome. Okay. Let me see. I have to tell you who later. I certainly will. Awesome. Rising Siren putting some food together, but popping in to say hi. Hello. I know, what a great guy. Yay, Jamie. Everyone's giving him a big round of applause. Yeah, he's amazing. He did. Look at this big old cup, too. He made this big old cup of tea. I like a big cup of tea. Fabulous. All right. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Okay, so we've got the Elcom blow dryer. It's in the other room. I used it yesterday. So yesterday, I washed my hair yesterday and did my hair. And today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to curl it. So I used the Elcom blow dryer. The Elcom blow dryer is an ionic blow dryer. It makes your hair healthier and shinier when you blow it dry. It makes it way better. So I'm just going to plug in this curling iron real quick. And by the way, I normally wear all black during this, but it's a little chilly where I'm at, and I don't have the black top. And then I also have orange underneath. And the reason why is because this weekend it's Wear Orange, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And it's Wear Orange to help this incredible gun problem that we have in the United States. So it's to bring awareness to that cause. So, okay, cool. So now I've got this curling iron on. So this is the curling iron I'm going to use. And this is the Bio-Ionic curling iron, Bio-Ionic. This is the larger barrel. It's a longer barrel. Again, this has got ceramic in it. It makes sure it's very strong. At the same time, it's really, really good. Again, healthy for your hair. Because again, we're doing some pretty high heat on the hair here. So I blew it dry yesterday morning with the Ionic blow dryer, and I curled it. So this was curled yesterday, but I slept on it. So I don't want to wash my hair every single day. So sometimes I'll do a dry shampoo in it, but I didn't need to today. There's no need. If I was going to try to stretch it 1 more or 2 more days, 2 would be pushing it. 1 day I could do it with a bit of dry shampoo. So yesterday I used some of the Aveda products in it. So I used the tonic, the toner in it, and I also used their foam. I'm about to sneeze. Jenny says, Jamie's awesome. I can say I've borrowed him a time or 2. Yes, you have. And I've loaned him a time or 2. He doesn't always like it when I do that. Give me 2 seconds. I will be right back. I'm going to just show you. We have Meet the Authors. I booked a bunch of authors this last weekend. So we will have authors coming back starting on June 14th. So I'm going to show you this real quick.
Tag along with Amy and Jamie while we meet the authors. Right here on Amazon Live. Ask questions to win a prize from your favorite author's life. So come on, just tag along with Amy and Jamie while we meet the authors. Right here on Amazon Live. Ask questions to win a prize from your favorite author's life.
There we go. Okay, sorry. I had a big old sneeze coming on. So we have Meet the Authors coming back. We've got some incredible authors books, some really fun ones coming up. So I'm excited about that. We will be getting that rocking and rolling again. Awesome. Okay, so while I'm curling my hair, I'm going to talk about these other things. So this is the let's see, 20 minutes. I want to set an alarm for 20 minutes. All right, 10, 15. All right, cool. So this is the Dionysus goat milk. Now, I featured this a couple weeks ago with the lotion as well. I don't have the lotion with me, but I do have the heel stick. The heel stick is fantastic. It's almost like a chapstick for your heels. So if you ever get to a point where your feet, when you drag your feet across the sheets, that you're starting to snag the sheets, time to get some of this stuff. So this is real easy. I put some on my heels earlier. You just basically, got my patches on my feet. So you basically throw those patches, reduce inflammation in the body. Oh my God, they're so good. Okay, this is how I manage my pain. So that's one heel. And then I'm going to do the other heel. Fabulous. Just right here. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. So this is great stuff. It comes in a 2-pack. The lotion is fabulous. It smells like peppermint. So really nice little stick, real easy to kind of get your heels a lot better, because mine are really bad. I haven't gotten a pedicure in so long, you guys, and I'm missing my pedicures a lot, but I still kind of don't want to go out. So the other thing that I used on my hair is the Housel. I used this yesterday, so I don't have the whole bottle. I just have I've been traveling with these. These are great. You just throw them in your bag and you've got them ready to go. The Housel is it's a secret, really fun secret for your hair. You think it comes out with a lot of oil, and you would think that it would make your hair greasy, but it does not at all make your hair greasy. So not even a little bit. You just rub it in your hands, but you need to put it in your hair when it's wet. So I wouldn't put it in my hair again today. I just do it right after I wash it. So after every wash, I use the Husel because I love that stuff. It is awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. We also have the premium makeup brushes, which are really awesome. These premium makeup brushes comes with a whole set, but these are great. I'm going to be using these to put my makeup on today, and I will show you that a little bit later. So let's start with the hair curling. This is how I curl my hair. It's super easy. And how we all feeling today? How did you guys have a good week? It's Friday. Do you guys have the weekend off? Do you work over the weekends? I know Jenny works over the weekends. What about the rest of you? So by the way, while I'm curling my hair too, I'm also used the Cali White. This is so fantastic, and it's on sale today, guys. Get this toothpaste. It's all natural, but it has vitamin B12, so I'm getting my actual vitamin B12 twice a day while I'm brushing my teeth. Love it, love it. So that is a fantastic product. And then the other thing that I'm using over here that you guys can't see is this Beauty Works light. So light mirror. So I don't have it plugged in right now. I could plug it in, but right here, it opens the light. Now you can see the whole place. You can see everything. But this is what I like the most is this piece over here is you've got 2 times and 3 times. I need to wash my mirror, but you got 2 times and 3 times. So this 2 times makes it a little bit bigger. And then the 3 times I can really get my eyes with that. So again, and then you can get the sides. You can look at the sides by turning these little folding things. So this is such a fantastic mirror. And then it plugs in right down here. And then this light is a great light, but I have fantastic lighting today from just the window. I'm just using natural lighting through this window. I actually walked around the house and went, where's the natural lighting? Oh, rain. Can't wait for the weekend. The weekend was rough. Well, then it's definitely time to do a little bit of self-care here for yourself. It's a good time for some self-care, isn't it? I think this was a rough week for a lot of people, I think. I think it's time. Okay, I can see better in the mirror than I can in the camera. So you'll see me kind of looking off to the mirror here to get this hair done. So I kind of split my hair in half in the back, and I curled this side this way and I curled this side this way. So I curl both sides forward on each side, and then I just kind of fluff it up. And if I've got some good hairspray, I'll use some good hairspray. I don't right now. It'll last for a little bit though. Especially on the second day, self-care is a must for sure. What's your favorite self-care thing? My all-time favorite self-care thing I cannot do live because it's taking a really hot bath in Epsom salt, which we have an amazing bathtub here. I will be taking hot baths. So definitely very excited for those hot baths. Last night I was just so tired. I could not even get into the bathtub. I was just tired. So here we go. Hi, Kmart Kelly. What do you guys work? Do you guys do anything like in particular or any particular profession or company or? In real life, when I'm not doing this, I work with seminar companies and I do training for sales. So I do sales training. I like to help people, especially women. I like to help women make sales not such a dirty word. You know, when we think of sales, we think of that used car salesman. We think of like getting attacked and like, especially like at a car lot, even if it's not a used car, even like at like say Finley Toyota, which we've bought like a bunch of cars from. Like even when we show up, you're not letting you go until you sign that contract. And it's such high pressure. They just push and push and push. And they almost hate dealing with me in a way because I understand the negotiations that take place and I can handle that push. Most people can't handle the push. I don't train that way. Oh, Cole, Jenny says this facial steamer is up there for self-care favorite. Oh, me too, Jenny. It just feels so good and you just feel like you're actually doing something for yourself, right? I agree. I love that facial steamer. I wish I'd brought it, but I just didn't think it was going to pack well. I didn't have a box to put it back in. I was afraid I was going to ruin it or hurt it, or I don't know. I was like, oh, I lamented about the steamer actually before I left. I'm like, oh, I really want to take the steamer. The steamer's so great. The steamer is so great. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I like to help women understand how to sell better and to understand that don't just sell to everybody. It's not about numbers. PJ said you and Jamie did an excellent job at the Amazon event. Thank you. I don't know if any of you guys caught that. We did speak at Podfest VidFest in Orlando, but I keep getting notifications that I've been exposed to COVID. So I'll be taking another test today. So far, it's been negative, but man, a little stressful, guys. Numbers are kind of high. Take care of yourself for sure. It's wild that they can do that, that they can actually trace that. What they said was that my phone was near somebody. Let's see. The notification itself was pretty wild. Let me pull it up. Here we go. Happy Friday, Jeffy. You can see we're not in our normal location today. we're in Santa Fe, Rancho Santa Fe, California right now on this beautiful mountain. And every morning that Jamie wakes up, he keeps waking up to this big, giant male deer, this buck with this beautiful, like 5-point, rack on his head. He's just gorgeous. I haven't seen him yet. But there's all kinds of critters up here. There's roadrunners. There's lots of hummingbirds, lots of bunnies. I haven't seen money bunnies, but I've seen what they leave behind. So I'm assuming it's bunnies. Oh, rabbit droppings. The weather's beautiful. It's just kind of mellow. It's a little chilly for me because it's like 70 degrees, but we're from Vegas, so 70 is kind of cold. So I'm wearing sweatshirts here, but it's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Awesome. So the other thing that I want to talk about today is from Ancient Bliss. This is berberine. Berberine has so many benefits. This also has bitter melon, green tea extract. This supports your metabolism. This supports your immune system. And it also has Ceylon cinnamon in it. Ceylon cinnamon is very good. It's a thermogenic. It helps heat the body up. And it helps, again, that metabolism. So berberine is very, very good. Very healthy for the insides. Great product. Ancient Bliss is a great company. They've got some really good supplements, herbal supplements out that are very high quality. I've been very, very impressed with the Ancient Bliss company and the lady that I've been working with that has been hiring me for sponsors. She's amazing. So I've really liked working with this company. It means a lot to me when the company's really good to work with. There's companies that we've worked with from time to time. Oh, you have the mirror? Yeah, you love it? Yeah, it is good. It's a good one. So there's companies that I've worked with from time to time, and you'll see me kind of promote their product and talk about them sponsoring, and then you'll never hear me talk about that company ever again. That means that the company might not have been, well, it could mean a lot of things. But when I'm continually, repeatedly coming back with a specific company, that means that not only is it a good product, but they have good business practices with inside the company. Because I'm really, really big on that. I don't believe in selling anything that people shove down your throat or that the company doesn't have good practices and the employees aren't happy and things like that. So if I find out that the employees aren't happy or things are happening behind the scenes with a particular company, I will cut ties with them really quickly. Oh, whatever Jamie's cooking smells amazing. I think he's making turkey chili for us for the weekend so that we don't have to cook. Just crock pot it and be able to eat. So excited. Smells good. Whatever he's doing in there. Kitchen is through the other door. It's just on the other side. Maybe I'll give you a little house tour later. It's pretty nice. Or at least show you the backyard, because the backyard is brilliant. Oh, I can't wait to use the Yachi today. I have not used it in a couple weeks because I've been traveling. I didn't have it with me, but I brought it with me on this one. My hair's so shiny. Oh, thank you. I do a lot. I spend a lot of time with it. You want to see the backyard? Okay, I'll show you the guy's backyard. Oh, nice. Cool. Rain says, my favorite self-care anytime I get to myself and to treat myself is going to the gym, a relaxing bath, meditation, chakra, facials. Cooking is also a form of relaxation too. My daughter's really big on cooking. My daughter stress cooks. So when I walk in and she's baking an entire cake, I'm like, okay, she's stressed out. But she actually cooks to relax herself too. That's really cool. Cooking wouldn't be my relaxing time. But making stuff with essential oils is kind of my time. So like I'll make candles and bath bombs and toilet bombs and cleansers and stuff like that. So I love working with herbs and essential oils. It's one of my favorite things. And stones. So I like to play with crystals and make things with crystals and stones. So like I'll make the candles with the essential oils and crystals and stuff like that. So for me, that's really relaxing and just kind of like me time. And that kind of time I play. My other big me time is dance. I love to dance. I love to just move and stretch and move my body. I just think it's super healthy. And then taking a hot bath. That's the other thing that I love to do. And then I do this. I love to do this. So trying out different devices and different products and seeing how they work. I love that. I'm a big believer in getting help where you need the help. If a product is going to help you to feel better or look better, there's no point. This isn't just about looking good. And I say this all the time. It's about feeling good. However, if you look in the mirror and you're like miserable with what you see, that doesn't make you feel good. That doesn't make you so it is kind of about looking good as well. Because then when you look in the mirror and you go, okay, I like what I see there, then you can be happy about that, So I've always been a big believer is if you look in the mirror and you don't like it, change it. You can change it, right? But it's really about feeling good. Okay, cool. Hair is done. So that's just how I do my hair. I am going to, it's been 20 minutes. Okay, cool. I'm going to take this mask off. So I'm going to take these guys off. Now, before I add the product on, I'm going to laser because I want to make sure that I've done the laser in the past with product on and it's painful. I'm just going to tell you right now. But this has an ice cooling function on it. So it is not painful. Don't know if she's got any, I don't know if she's got any kind of discounts on there, but I know she had a 50% off. It's $120 right now. It was 50% off last time. So I don't know if it still is. But let's see here. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of this. Get rid of these guys. Okay, I just got to clean up my space a little bit, guys. Okay. Beauty results, right. You stress bake and you love oils and crystals. I know. I do too. I love oils and crystals. Okay, the Yachi. Let me get the Yachi. Here it is. She's got the new one out. This is the black one. And just open this box. Okay. Got the handy dandy glasses. You got the device and cord. Can't get the device out. There we go. My fingernails were in the way. All right. Cool. So basically, you've got two functions. You can turn it on. Then when you click that, I can turn it up to 9. I'm going to turn this up to 9. You've got a laser hair removal function on this. You also have a restorative function on this, and then you also have one for acne. Very cool. So I use the laser hair removal and the acne, not the acne one, the laser. I use the laser hair removal and the rejuvenation one. So now you just hear it click on. I'm just going to look real quick. I got to take a peek here. Oh, it was off. It was 50% off a month ago. Yeah. You should have grabbed it for 60. Lightning deal at 102. Okay. Hi, Donna B. Oh, hey, and it is 10:30. We should go see who won. And by the way, Olivia won the Yachi. I haven't heard back from her to ship it out. But let's go take a quick peek at our giveaway. Go to happyhoneys.com, click enter to win. And I'm going to refresh the winner for this week. Let's see, needs winner. Let's choose the winner now. And Rising Siren, congratulations. You won $20. I'll send that to you after the show. Let's duplicate this. Let me go change it. It's going to start on June 3rd. Awesome. All right. Cool. You guys, I'm going to refresh the new one here. So we can go and look on the page and you can see that Rising Siren, Queen of the Purple Army, won this last one. I'm going to add the new one now so you guys can go enter to win the new one right now. Oops, that's not it. Let me find it. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry about this. Select the giveaway. Weekly starting June 3rd. Here we go. All right. That's updated. You can go enter the new one now. So congratulations to the winners. Awesome. Oh, cool. You are more than welcome. Rising Siren, that is fantastic. And congratulations. I'm glad you're still here. I know you were just going to pop in and say hi. So I'm glad you're still here, that you could hear that announcement that you won. I'll be sending it to you later today. Okay, so let's play with the Yachi. So I'm going to turn this on to, turn it on, and then I'm going to turn it up to 9. I'm going to start with the laser hair removal. When you get to your lips, you'll see me go like this, because it says don't laser your lips. So I want to protect my lips as much as possible while I'm running across that. And make sure you use your handy dandy glasses. So put your glasses on, guys. Just kidding. I think you'll be okay. I think it's just direct laser light in the eye that's the issue. If you long press this, This will automatically zap when you touch your skin. Like that, see? I'm just gonna run over it like that. Now it's got the ice feature here. So the ice feature is that big space there, that's ice. So I wanna go laser ice, right? And it'll automatically snap every 5 seconds about. I love how much this has cleaned my face up. I didn't realize how much peach fuzz I had going on my face until I used one of those little shaver things and saw actually how much peach fuzz was on my face. I was like kind of floored a little bit. So I was really excited. Been really excited to see this work. My glasses are a little smudgy. I'm just gonna do this and see what you guys are saying in the chat because I can't see them with these glasses. I have to put these other glasses on. Ah, cool. Rising Siren said, I was listening while in the kitchen, just away from the laptop, but the baby could wake up at any moment. So I didn't know if I would be back to chat. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. That's awesome. Okay, I'm going to do one more pass on this setting. Here we go. Guys, this is virtually painless. I mean, you feel a little bit of a zap once in a while, but for the most part, it's like you don't feel anything at all. So now I'm going to switch it over to the skincare, the skin rejuvenation. I'm going to do a couple passes with the skin rejuvenation today. So when I'm at home by myself, I might do a little bit more. But for the live, I just do a few. So I'm just going to do one real quick pass here. And I always try to get the area right here. This is the area that I'm working on the most, is my jowls, my jowl area. So I might even come across like this under the lips for this one. Because this is not hair removal, this is skin rejuvenation, right? But I still want to get into that crook there. All right, I'm just going to do one more pass right around here. Awesome. That's the Yachi. That is the Yachi. I love the Yachi. Yeah, you guys, if you see it for $60, grab it if you're thinking about it. Definitely worth it. I know Jenny has her Yachi. You've been using it, Jenny? Yeah, you had one long ago and it hurt like crazy. I did too. I've tried several. I've had several sponsor me. I've had several sponsor me. Hi, awesome mom. I've had several companies sponsor me on these. This one so far is the best one, and I'm sticking with it because until somebody better comes along. But this has definitely been the least painless one I've found. And I don't know if the other one worked very well either. It seemed very clunky, and it's still sitting in my cupboard because I don't really use it. I got it. I tried it. I tried it for a couple weeks. It just didn't seem like it was making any effect. I had this one hair that was kind of thicker and coming in like right here, right? I can't find it anymore. It wasn't doing anything to that hair, but the Yachi seems to have gotten rid of that one. So that's pretty cool. Hey, honey, what's this? Hey, we are anti-aging. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Good feedback. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I want to go back to the 24 karat eye gold patch. This was the eye gold patch that I had on before. Now it's got serum in here and in the tray. So I'm going to pour the serum into my hand, and I'm just really going to, oh, I screwed up. Did this backwards. That's all right. We're going to do it anyway. I'm going to just let this soak in a little bit. I should have done the Derma Needle first, but I'm going to do the Derma Needle second. Guys, you're going to screw up. You're going to do them in different order and things like that. And this is the Microderma Needle. So what this is designed to do, it's tiny little needles. It's not designed to break up your skin, but it's designed to get into the layers so that whatever product you put on afterwards really gets soaked into your skin. Now, I put the product on before. I'll put the rest of it on after. But you're just going to do a roll like 3 or 4 times in either way. And you're going to clean this with rubbing alcohol. So once you're done, make sure it's really important that you clean it with rubbing alcohol before and after you use it. So I did a quick clean on it before I came in. I always clean all of my stuff after the show. So it's really important. So just going to do about 5 rolls in one direction and about 5 rolls the other direction. Try not to get too close to your eyes. They're a really sensitive area there. But again, I really want to nail this area because this area is the one that I'm working on the most, is the jowls. So you'll see me kind of go over the jowls a little bit more. And plus that skin there is a little bit tougher. So I always roll this. This always gets me really sensitive. Oh, I'm a big baby about waxing my eyebrows too, FYI. So here we go. Yeah, I can feel that. All right. So that is sufficiently done. That is the derma roller. Place your head about every month. Especially you should be using it about twice a week, maybe 3 times a week. Okay, and again, I'm going to go back to the 24 karat gold. I'm going to put this serum back on my face. This is really going to soak in really well now. I still have some left. Wow, they've got like tons of Apache pilots and stuff flying over here. I keep seeing military formation. There must be military close by. Awesome. Okay, that is nice and soaked in. I love it. And then whatever's left, I always go to my hands, guys. Put it on your hands. Your hands need some love too. Awesome. Okay. Let's see what we got here. It helps clear acne as well. Good to know. You get your eyebrows threaded. It doesn't hurt. Oh my God, I did that once and I thought I was going to die with the threading. Oh my God. Okay, so we've got the Sidara. I've got the Sidara. I don't know if the marula oil is available, but I have the 2. I've got the vitamin C serum and the marula oil. I'm going to use them both today. I'm also going to use, actually, I'm not going to use the marula oil today. I'm going to use the organics. The marula oil I'll use at night because I really like that stuff to soak in. But during the day, I'll use the organics. So I'll use them both. I use them both, but it depends. So this is the vitamin C serum. Again, I want this really to get soaked in and nice and soaked in. You want to ideally leave this on your skin for about 3 to 5 minutes before you put the oil in. But any oil that you put on after this is going to lock that moisture in to your face, and it's going to lock the vitamin C and the hyaluronic acid. So there's hyaluronic acid in this too. So that's really, really good stuff. Let me find the oil that I'm using today. Organics, here it is. This is from Organics. This is the whole kit from at the beginning. So this is vitamin E enhanced. It's unscented, professional grade. It's got D-alpha tocopherol, which is a vitamin E. Tocopherol is a vitamin E. Jojoba and avocado oils. So basically 4 to 5 drops on your face and neck. Again, locking in that moisture. So I like to really get it rubbed in and then just rub it upwards on the face. Upwards on the face. Always move your skin in the direction that you want it to go. So anytime you're putting any lotions on, go upward instead of downward. Okay? So again, upward. Awesome. That just puts that on there. Nice and easy. Now, the other product that they have in that, actually, maybe I'll pull it up real fast. So this is what I'm using right now, is the entire kit of the organic. It's organic vitamin E oil, and it's from Healthy Priority. So that was the organic oil. And then they also have this vitamin E eye cream. And I love this eye cream, you guys. It is just, there's no smell to it, but it's just the way that it goes on in this cream. It's just super good. It's just really good. So I just pat this on, and I'm going to pat it on the top as well. So you just want to pat real lightly. You want to be real easy on your eyes. Just pat that in a little bit. So that's how I put the eye cream on, but it just goes on so smoothly. This is one of my favorite eye creams that I've tried. So I was really excited with my partnership with this company because I like their products quite a bit. I just find them easy. It's just a whole system, and it's easy to use. You've got the cleanser, you've got the exfoliator, you've got 2 different you've got an SPF moisturizer, which I like to use during the day. And then it has other moisturizer that you can use at night. So once I've done that, I'm going to use the moisturizer. And I like that it has a little bottle that this lid locks. So very easy to travel with. So it's locked right now. I can't press it down. So again, this is going to be SPF. So you might see a bit of white. But you don't need very much. You don't need very much at all. So I do the oil, I do the moisturizer, and I'm just going to layer that guy on. And then once that starts to soak in a little bit, I give it a minute, and then I can start doing my makeup. That's how that works. That's how that works. Awesome. Cool. Okay. How we doing? How we doing? Oh yeah, we did go. We did. So PJG is one of the authors from Meet the Authors. We're going to start that show back on the 14th of June. PJG, her name is Pamela Good. Her book is called Good Skin Matters. I'll find it real fast and add it. And we talked about what the benefits of the derma roller was when she was live on our show. I didn't even know what all the benefits were. But this is her book below. It's only $17.99, and it's all about doing your skincare at home, which is the thing about this is, you guys, people always ask me, does this work, or does that work, or does this product work, or does that product work? They all work. It's the consistency. It's doing it consistently. What happens is we try something for 2 or 3 weeks, and then we go, oh, whatever, and we just kind of stop doing it. You might have seen some results if you took a before picture and an after picture after 2 weeks. But when we're looking at ourselves in the mirror daily, we can't see the changes that are happening. This happens a lot in weight loss. When my husband originally lost 100 pounds, he started with like 40 pounds. He was down 40 pounds. He didn't think he had lost any weight until I took his before picture and his after picture and put them next to each other and said, look. And at that point, then he actually got excited because he was looking at himself every day in the mirror. He didn't recognize that he was losing the weight and how good he was looking. We were all going like, dude, your clothes don't fit anymore. You need new clothes. And he was like thinking he was fine until he saw the picture of himself. And then he was like, okay, I get it. Really cute. And then he got excited, and then he just ran up into the attic and grabbed all of his old clothes and found out he fit into his 34s, his 34 waist jeans, right? So that's the thing. This everything, it takes consistency, doing this consistently. Jenny said, you said be easy on the eyes, and being easy on the eyes is a side effect of your routine. That's true. That is true. Okay. The other, so I've got, I do have them here. Okay. So I've got the Sidar Skin Core. You can get the organic oil. You can get that individually. It's 32% off. That's the oil I use today. You can also get the natural vitamin E lotions. I've got them both here. Oh my gosh. PJG said, guess what? My boys just became published authors a couple weeks ago. It'd be fun for them to be on your show. Would love that, PJG. How old are they? That'd be fantastic. Would love that. So I used the natural SPF on my face today, but you can get both of them. Again, those both come in the kit. And then my other all-time favorite thing, and again, this is on sale, good price for this. It's called Elven Cream. Now, I'll generally use the Elven Cream at night, but it feels so good. It's so moisturizing. So this is the Elven Cream. You can see it's immortal. I'm almost out. I barely have any left because that's how much I use this guy. It is awesome stuff, guys. And it's on sale. It's only $31 right now. Grab it because it's normally $50. So this is one of the lowest prices I've seen it for. So grab it, grab it, grab it. So normally I would do that, but I am very moisturized. I don't need to do that. The next thing I use is the Jade Roller. I love the Jade Roller. It comes with that, and it also comes with a Gua Sha Stone, the whole set. So you've got the Jade Roller and the Gua Sha Stone set. So I will generally start with the Gua Sha Stone. What this is going to do is this is going to smooth out your face. It's going to smooth out the fascia underneath your skin. And if the fascia almost gets rolled down, almost like think of like nylons rolling down and getting wrinkles, and you can see it under the skin. This is what causes cellulite. So this is going to smooth this out. This is also going to press the product even deeper in your face and start to actually press that that product into your face and cools your face down. So look at the difference already in just one side. You can see how that's pulling the skin back instantly. Again, it's really hard to see on yourself, but basically I'm just rolling out that fascia on the skin. So again, already it looks tighter in this area. Unbelievable. From this simple little thing. It seems like so simple, but again, it's the consistency, guys. It's using it every day. You can use this on your skin every day. It's very healthy. Nothing wrong with using the Jade Roller and the Gua Sha Stone daily. So then I'm going to use the Jade Roller. I use the larger side on the bigger spaces. And again, it's just massaging, rolling that out. It's cooling the face down. I always like to get my lips really good. Oh, it feels so good. So calming. So calming. Which is really good. So you use this or the ice mask. That will work too. Because we want to really cool our face down and close up those pores and lock in everything we just did. If you guys don't have this Jade Stone Roller yet, this is such a simple, quick, easy thing you can add to your skincare routine. The things I would get the most, the first would be the steamer, which I don't have available today. I'd get the steamer first, and then I'd get the Jade Roller. Those would be the two big things. And the eye masks, 24 karat gold eye masks. But if you can just add a little bit to your skin routine each week or each month of whatever you can afford, I recommend doing it. The problem is most women, we feel guilty when we do stuff for ourselves because it's literally in our DNA to take care of other people. So the smaller side I'm going to use on the little crow's feet around my eyes. Again, very safe to use the eyes. I want to go up here too. I want to roll those eyebrows out and kind of try to lift some of that right. And I roll on the bone, on the actual bone, wherever that is for you on your eye. And again, I'm rolling it just one direction out. This is just kind of a, if you guys have any sinus things, oh, right there, right in the middle, right here. Oh, it feels so good. If you got any sinus thing going on, that's the spot. Whew. And it just feels good. Or headache. Headache is here or here. And then also across the bone at the top here. Good for sinuses. So there you go. There's your jade roller. Again, just clean it with rubbing alcohol. It cleans right up that way. Cleans right up that way. Awesome. You have the jade roller and you love it. I put it in the fridge. Oh, smart. Yes. Yes. Yes, for sinuses and headaches as well. It's perfect. Yeah. You have it in amethyst. Ooh, I bet amethyst is nice too. I know I saw the rose quartz one too. That's a good one. But the jade one is very cooling. The jade one is, the stone itself is already cold without even refrigerating it. Putting it in the refrigerator would be awesome. Okay, I'm going to start doing my makeup, guys. I don't do this too often with you guys, but I'm going to do it today. So I'm going to start with Thrive Buildable Blur Cream. Now, normally I also have a MAC powder that goes over it, but I didn't bring it. A bunch of my stuff didn't make it today. Oh, and I need to go grab my mascara. I'll be right back. I was out of mascara and my husband was kind enough to grab me mascara at the store. I'll be right back.
It's here.
Oh, you got it. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Cool. Very cool. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. The title of their book is Square Town. And in light of Texas tragedy, we're collaborating with Library to help children tell their stories. They need to be seen, heard, acknowledged, and celebrated for kids by kids. I love that. Right. Jenny says, Amy, you're glowing. A noticeable difference in just the time of your show. It really, it's unbelievable. Right. But we don't see it on ourselves. Like we're not, like you're going to do this for yourself and you're not going to see the difference. It's just kind of how our brain works. Like, it's similar to people that have had plastic surgery. Like I had my nose done for years. When I looked in the mirror, I would see the old nose. I wouldn't see it. That's why sometimes people will end up with like problems with plastic surgery, like where they keep doing it because they don't see the change in the mirror. I find, oh, same with anorexia. Yeah. Yeah. Because they look in the mirror, they don't see themselves as skinny. So yeah, really, really interesting. So I'm going to start with this Buildable Blur Cream from Thrive. And I'm just really going to give a good coverage here because I don't have the powder that I normally use. But you can see what a good coverage this does already. And when you're starting with good skin like I just did, it's so much easier to put your makeup on. Like just so much easier. All right, there we go. Coolio. Good coverage. I don't think maybe a little bit more around the eyes. Again, be gentle with your eyes, guys. Let's get some good coverage here, though. Cover up some of those dark circles. Okay, then I'm going to use MAC makeup. So normally I do a MAC powder, but I don't have that powder today. I am using the brushes. So I'm going to use the MAC. I'm using a MAC blush. And I use the contour brush. So it's the brush that kind of has the edge that slides. And I'm just going to go right under the cheekbone here And again, I am no professional with makeup. I barely know what I'm doing here. My daughter's taught me most everything I know about makeup. And then I'm going to blend it upward. So I'm going to start on that cheekbone line and blend it upward. And if I had a little bit more experience, I would probably do some contouring, but I got no idea what I'm doing. So, but everybody I talk to is like, you should contour. I'm like, okay. And then I do a little bit of a stripe down the middle of the nose just to give it color right there. So just like that. And then I need a little bit of lip gloss. My lips are super dry. Then let's see what else we got here. Oh, that's so nice. I love that they want to help. I love that. I think that is such a good cause right now. And it needs to come from the kids. It affects them the most. This affects them the most. I don't understand why we can't have a conversation, even have a conversation about some control on weapons. We should not have unfettered access to military style weapons for teenagers. I just think it's absolutely, absolutely crazy. Okay. So then I'm going to go into this Wet n Wild. Now, these are some Wet n Wild palettes that I'm using. Nothing fancy. I don't really know what I'm doing. I have a couple different colors. I've got this one. This color is, it's called Walking on Eggshells. That's the name of that palette. And then the other palette I have is called My Lucky Charm. And it's got the golds and the brighter, kind of the brighter greens and stuff in it. It's got the silvery greens and stuff in it. So that's that one. And then this Walking on Eggshells palette, you can see the one that I use the most is that middle one. So that's the base that I use. I'll use the base or I'll use the white for highlights. So what I like to do with the brushes, and this is what my daughter taught me to do, bless her little heart, because I'm not good at makeup. So she taught me to take the brush and actually dip it in water. So use water to put your put your eyeshadow on, and it's going to last longer and stay longer through the day. And she's a real big fan of using super cheap makeup and making it last. So that's Wet n Wild is kind of a cheap one. She's like, she prefers the Revolution. She really likes the Revolution palettes. I haven't tried those yet. So again, I'm going to use this mirror over here, but you can see how quickly and easily that goes on with water. So now I'm not trying to fight with it, trying to get it on there. So the water just makes it super easy, just like that. Okay, I'm going to dip a little more water. I've got a bowl of water over here. And then I'm adding to the palette. And we're going to go this side. So I'm literally painting it on. So it becomes kind of like a paint instead of just a powder. But then it dries like a powder, which is nice. I don't prefer the creams. I find the creams to be kind of creasy. They crease later on. So the powder just kind of lasts all day. I don't have any problem with it. So that is the base. Now I'm going to take, let me find, okay. So I'm going to take a brush that's kind of more pointy for the crease. And then what I'm going to do with the crease, I want to kind of wash this brush a bit and get whatever color was on there. I'm going to start with the eggshell palette, and I'm going to start with this brown here. So I'm going to go light with this light brown here. And I'm going to go in the crease. So basically, I'm just going to go right here, and I'm going to draw this crease. I'm going to go right in there, right underneath the bone. And then I'm going to tap it into the corner there. So and what my daughter taught me to do was start there, kind of blend it in a little bit, but then go darker than you'd normally go for a smoky eye if you want to get that smoky eye look. Okay. So I'm going to go darker than I would normally go, which I'm going to switch over to this other palette, which is the, it's called the My Lucky Charm. So this is the darker palette because I like these darker greens here. I like the darker greens and I like the gold. I think I'll add a little bit of the gold on top here. Let me grab a different brush here for the gold. So I'm going to grab a flatter brush for this gold because I'm going to just run the gold across the bottom. So I kind of want the gold in the crease here, right in the middle, right there, just right at the top. So I'm going to just do a little bit of gold paint here. And it's going to blend in with the other colors in a moment. So right now, nothing's kind of blended. It's just kind of painted there. So I'll show you what happens next. So now I'm going to go a little bit darker. In fact, I'm going to go super dark and I'm going to go with the darkest color on here, right here. It's like a deep, dark, brownish green. And again, I'm going to hit that crease with that color. So again, this is just painted on, nothing blended or anything. It just, but even if I didn't blend it, it would look okay right now, the way that it is because of how my eyes are and how they crease. You can't really see it unless I close them. So you can't see like the clear lines unless I close them, right? And I'm going to go with this little lighter color a little bit, and I'm going to blend this in here. I'm going to blend this. So I'm going with the second color and I'm just blending it on the inside of that. Then what I want to happen is I want the whole thing to kind of dry. And I'm going to take a brush that I haven't used at all yet. And this is just kind of a fluffy brush with, it's got kind of a blending thing on it here. It's got like a contouring thing on it. So I really want this to dry well though. So cool. Yeah, so I really want this to dry really well. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to blend it. So now that it's, now that it's dry, I'm going to actually just take this brush from the corner and then I'm going to blend it down into it. So I want to blend it so that it all kind of matches across. See, now you can see that that's blended and that one's not yet. So I just want to blend this in, blending, blending, blending. Now, if I want to accent some highlights a little bit more, I can come back with, the original brush I used for the base. Find it. What did I do with it? That's the base. Let me use that next. Here we go. The base. I'm going to give it a good rinse because what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back with a different color here. Oops, wrong palette. So I'm going to go real light with this, with this light blended color on the bottom. So again, I used a little water. And I'm going to go across the top here with that color. So now I'm giving a highlight to the eyebrow there on that side. See? So now I've highlighted that eyebrow. So that's going to lift the eyes up a little bit, right? Now I want to come back with a bit more of the gold blended because I love that gold color. And so I'm going to go right in with that other brush that I was using with the gold palette. And I'm going to run that again across the bottom, just like right in the corner. So it's just right in the corner on the top. So blending that back in. So now I've got the gold, I've got the highlights, I've got the creases done, and I'm set. And then the next thing I want to do is I want to draw some eyeliner on the bottom that blends in with this. So I'm going to use a really, this brush is real thin and real small. So I use this as an eyeliner brush. Again, I'm going to wet it down. And I'm going to go with the darkest color that I used, which is the greenish one. And I'm going directly, I'm going to start mid-eye and go. So instead of running it across the whole bottom of the eye, that gives kind of a harsher look. I'm just going to go mid-eye up and blend it in with that crease. Okay. So I got to go to this mirror though to do it. So now you can see that that eyeliner is blended in. So now see how that opens the eye up even more on that side? You can see the difference there. Okay, let's go. Let's go with this side. Get them to match. So there, now we've got both sides done. Now what I want to do is I want to extend that eyeliner from the top. So what I use is I use a liquid eyeliner, and again, it's a whole other brand. You're welcome, Pamela. I'm glad you made it. It's a whole other brand. This is Sormé. So I'm going to just go across the top here. And again, blending that in with the eyeliner that's coming up to the crease. So now you can see I've created a bit of a smoky eye. Now this isn't a full smoky eye, but I haven't got there yet. I'm not that good, but getting there. So so you can see how that makes a difference already. And then when you add the mascara on top of it, it's going to finish the whole thing. Now, normally I use Thrive Cosmetics, but I was in a pinch. I love the Thrive mascara. I find it just goes on super thick, super fast, super voluminous. I didn't have it available. I left it at home. So my husband was kind enough to run out and go get me this one. This is the big Colossal Big Shot. Let me add it. Let me add it to the wheel here. Let me just go add it. Colossal Big Shot. Yep, by Maybelline. Ooh, it is on sale, guys. It is on sale for only $4.49. I know that my husband paid a lot more for it at the store yesterday because we were in a pinch. So this is the one that I like. Maybelline. Maybelline's a good company. So we grabbed this one yesterday. It's only $4.49. I'm pretty sure he spent about $8 on it. So the way that I do this, it goes on very thin, but I'm going to build on it. So this is how I'm going to start. I'm going to start, and you're going to see that I actually blink to put my mascara on. I know I'm weird. I've always just held it in place and then blinked to get my mascara on. You're going to see me continually blinking. So that's the first layer. And you can see it's already making a difference. It's already making my eyes bigger. Now I'm going to do the other side. So then I've done a second layer on the other side and a second layer on this side. So I find that if you layer it and let it dry slightly and come back, you can build on the mascara that you just did. So I want to do the bottom eyes too. Let's go here. Let's go here. I'm almost ready for the day. Check that out. Very nice, yeah. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the backyard in a second. All right, let me just finish this mascara and we'll be good to go. It just needs a little blending up there. I'm seeing a little bit. You can use your fingers to blend too. if you see a specific spot that kind of just needs a little blending. Boom. All right, there we go. I'm ready for the day. All set. Okay, let me show you guys. I have a mess here because I have products everywhere. So you might see the mess, but that's okay. Let me just show you guys this backyard because it is incredible. Hold on a second. Okay, here we go. All right. So this house is beautiful. Just show you guys this backyard here because it's incredible. Jamie's in the kitchen cooking. All right. Here we go. Whoo-wee! Yeah. That's what I am talking about. Isn't that beautiful? That's the backyard. I'm super squinty. Yeah, fabulous. Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. We can walk over the edge here. See the mountains. It's so pretty. Just gotta go. I'm not sure if you can see that all, but it's just so pretty down there. So yeah, so this is it. This is the house that we're hanging out at in Rancho Cucamonga. That whole thing opens up. So you've got a whole open air thing here. So pretty cool, huh? Yeah, really nice. Cool. Awesome, you guys. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Again, this is not about just looking good. This is about feeling good and feeling good after 50. You guys are amazing. I'm always just super, super honored that you spend the time with us. So spend time with me. So we'll see you guys next week on Wednesday at 10 a.m. for Unboxing the Unknown. Jamie's going to be adding his show very soon. And absolutely. So again, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. And we will see you next week.